How do we know the brain can grow stronger? Scientists started thinking that the human brain could develop and change when they studied animals' brains. They found out that animals who lived in a challenging environment with other animals and toys to play with were different from animals who lived alone in bare cages. While the animals who lived alone just ate and slept all the time, the ones who lived with different toys and other animals were always active. They spent a lot of time figuring out how to use the toys and how to get along with other animals. Effect of an enriched environment. These animals had more connections between the nerve cells in their brains. The connections were bigger and stronger too. In fact, their whole brains were about 10% heavier than the brains of the animals who lived alone without toys. The animals who were exercising their brains by playing with toys and each other were also smarter. They were better at solving problems and learning new things. Even old animals got smarter and developed more connections in their brains when they got the chance to play with new toys and other animals. When scientists put very old animals in the cage with younger animals and new toys to explore, their brains also grew by about 10%. These pictures illustrate the nerves in the brains of both kinds of animals. In the red, we have nerves in the brains of a caged animal. And this animal didn't have any friends. And look, there's 1, 2, maybe 3 or 4 that we can see in this little snapshot. But then over here in the blue, nerves in brain of animal living with toys and other animals. Look at, there's more activity, more little firing power in the brain of the animals that were together with other animals and had toys to play with versus the animals on the red side that were all alone. On the space below, fill in the missing blanks. Then on a blank page, draw a picture that represents your response. My picture represents the difference between animals who had toys and stimulation and those animals that did not, because fill in the blank. Upload the picture you drew representing the difference between animals who had toys and those that did not have toys here.